buddy.
My last name is Teplitzky. It's Russian for how the hell do you spell that? Teplitzky. But it's popular. You've all seen it before at the DMV. It's the bottom line on the eye chart. If you look real close. I'm Jewish, but I do believe that there are times where it's more beneficial to be any other religion. Like when driving. I was driving here on the 405 in bumper-to-bumper traffic. One guy in their carpool lane with the sign, "Jesus rides with me." Does that count? Can we really use Jesus to save time in traffic? And as a Jew, I'm deeply offended because we didn't think of it first. So I got in the carpool lane. I put up my sign, "Moses rides with me." And the freeway just split right apart. I'm divorced. I know, girls, you didn't see that coming. But my ex is not Jewish. She is not Jewish, but we did have a traditional Jewish wedding. We charged a cover and a 2-drink minimum. She's from New Orleans. You all know her. Katrina. Trust me. She's a plastic surgeon. She's had a lot of practice. During my marriage, she practiced on my credit cards by operating on them. I'm still financing that marriage at 29.8% interest. But it's not expensive to divorce a doctor, which is good. It's a $20 copay. Thank you, Obama. I don't know why I looked at you. I'm sorry. I have no idea. My mom is here, back here. She's 81. Have a hand for my mom. She's doing great. My dad passed away several years ago. I read that men die about 5 years earlier than their wives. And it seems unfair, but you don't hear too many husbands complain. Wow. Yeah, the relationship stuff. But I recently took my mother to her 63rd high school reunion. Yeah. And on the way there, she said, "I can't wait to see everyone." I don't think everyone's going to be there. We get there, 8 people. 6 women, of course. And I must really look really old because 3 people swore they had me in history. But then I thought, maybe I can meet someone, and then I won't have to die alone. Or first. Oh, I'm a new daddy. A sugar daddy, she just turned 23, thank you. 104-pound, 3-ounce Asian. Last time I said that, an Asian guy yelled out, "You got a fat one." But in all honesty, she does have a severe defect. She was born with only 1 master's degree. Economic calculus, it's so embarrassing. And I didn't know that she liked me for the money I led her to believe I have. I thought she liked me for the usual reason that I remind her of her math teacher. But she still reminds me that I can still do it a lot, if you know what I mean. Like every night before we go to sleep, she says, "You do 5 times every day. You old, you're supposed to do 1, but you 5 times, every day 5 times. And she's correct. Every night, before I go to sleep, 5 is the correct number of times I have to pee. But the age difference was just too great. The immaturity and the constant childish behavior was just too much for her. And one day she woke up and she said, "What do I get?" I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "Well, you get to wake up with a young, beautiful Asian girl." I said, "Yeah." And she said, "I have an old, ugly boyfriend." Can you believe that? This whole time, she had another boyfriend. You guys laughed a little too hard at that one. That bothers me. Thank you very much. I'm Burt.